I say, here at Kajun Reseller, you give me an offer and I'll take it with no problem. I got an offer. I got the dollars. Let me have it, please. I got the dollars. Let them have it. You got the dollars? We got the offer? Let them have it with no problem. Let them have it.
Hello, and welcome each and every one of you this morning on this bright and cozy, cool morning, Monday morning. All right, we have first in the house this morning for that pie point is Richard at old Ford Pinto backwards or flipped. And we also have for best friends, forever best friends. If y'all haven't checked that channel out and you love dogs, check it out. We also have money for Mars. Good morning. Hello, Jennifer. Good morning. Then we have Elizabeth. Good morning, welcome, and hello. Callie Reseller. Good morning, hello. And if y'all love Friday evening shows, if you're up late, check out Callie. He does have some live shows he does on Friday nights. And of course, also this morning we have Miss Julie Morris in the house. Hello and good morning. And of course, we do have Land Shark Picker. I'm waiting for his little comments to come up so I can highlight it. And good morning, hello, and I hope everybody had a great weekend. I actually did, and I'm going to have a video that I will be putting up this week. I actually got to meet for the first time of anybody who does either it's YouTube or live auctions and things like that. I was able to meet this weekend Miss Carol at Carol's Creative Corner. I don't know if y'all know who she is, but she does this. She had an auction last night, and she does have auctions during the week. And so that video I will be putting out this week as far as a meet up that we did. Actually bought something from her, and then she also came and checked out my booths. At the same time, I did go and update and add stuff to my booths at the same time. So that was a really good weekend, and got a lot done. And so looking forward to the new week for this week. And also want to welcome Miss Mara at Buying Spaces. Hello, good morning, and welcome. So I hope everybody had a good weekend. We woke up this morning with a 47-degree temperature. Which is really nice. I think it's supposed to get up to the 70s today is the high. So, anywho, how about this Q4? Is everybody ready now? It's here already, so I hope you are. I've reached 1,181 listings yesterday, or actually Saturday. I didn't do any listings yesterday because I did a lot with my antique booth. And so, yes, that was a great weekend. She is Adam's aunt. Adam's aunt? I didn't know that. You talk about Record Crate? Mara? That's only Adam I know. I didn't know that. Learn something new every day. Be right back. Okay. Let's see. You can call me Mara. Okay, Mara. You said it was she was Adam's aunt. Is that Adam with Record Crate? Yes, I didn't know that. Wow, that is cool. Yeah, it was real nice to meet her yesterday. We had a little chat. You know, we basically stayed our 6 feet apart in the parking lot, and we went inside, and she was able to kind of browse around in the antique booth. And so it was real nice to meet her yesterday. And then, of course, I did buy something from her as a private buy. So anywho, that will be in the video. I'm trying to get that out by Friday this week. Good morning, hello, and welcome, Mr. Anthony himself, Pittsburgh. Good morning. Let's see. All righty then. Let's see here. All right, good morning. Telling everybody good morning. So I hope everybody had a great weekend. Is everybody ready for Q4? Yeah, today we finally got our oil delivered for the heater. We're ready for the winter. Then I'm having the guy come out and seal off the sprinkler system today. So that's gonna be good to get that done and over with. Let's see here. Good morning. All right, I'm going to go ahead and put the link in the chat if anybody would like to come on, talk about anything special you have going on this week. If you have any questions and answers, let's go ahead and get that as well in the chat. Make sure you put Kajun Roots Reseller so I can see it and so I don't miss your questions if you have any questions. I don't know if anybody remembered this week. The first was it Wednesday or Thursday of last week? Thursday. And so don't forget to try to get your supplies ahead of time because of the fact that a lot of times in Q4, it's hard to get your shipping packaging items in sooner than you think. So don't forget to use your coupon if you have a level store that you receive a monthly, quarterly coupon. Because of the fact that way you can go ahead and start doing your orders, items that you may need, making sure you don't run out of supplies. I already did mine already on the first when it came right out the first day. And so I got all my supplies coming in, and I also made sure I made my orders for the free stuff over through USPS. USPS, yeah, UPS. USPS, yeah. Beam is in the house. Hello and welcome. Good morning, Laura. So yeah, don't forget to do your coupons if you do have one. If you have a store that's you get anywhere from I think 25 on up. So don't forget to use it because remember, if you don't use it, you lose it. Good morning, Brad. It's so good to see you. Hello and welcome. And yes, don't forget tonight we will be having the bingo at 5 o'clock on my channel, right sharp. Try to be there a little early so you can get your numbers in. Remember, if you are new to the bingo that I do every Monday, we have Hemlock Lady. She's Miss T. She is also my co-host. And all the bags are filled and ready with new moon pies and new flavors and all that good stuff. So don't forget to come in and pick your numbers between 1 and 75. You've got to pick 5 numbers. And you just put it in the chat and write them down and we'll have fun the rest of the evening. So that's what I do on Mondays. So don't forget to come back and check it out on tonight. I'm looking for items on eBay. Oh, okay. Well, thank you for coming and enjoying your time with us. It's so good to see you. Yeah, moon pies. Yes, Brad. I got all the baggies for tonight filled already to go for bingo tonight. Usually I wait right before the show, but I said, okay, I got time this morning. I figured I'd go and knock it out. So done. Bible study. Let's see, that's tomorrow. Study prayers on Tuesdays at noon. Wait, they changed it? I thought it was at 2. That might be why I've been missing it last week. Good morning, Donna. Flipping Frozen in the house. Okay, Anthony, can you verify that? Did y'all change it from 2 o'clock to 12 o'clock now? I need to go back and check then. That might be why I've been missing it. I didn't know that. Well, again, thank each and every one of y'all every morning for coming out and sharing your mornings with me. Remember that the chat link is in there. Let's see. Yes, we did move it to noon a couple of weeks ago. That's why I've been missing it. Okay. Because I usually run around and do errands and go to do what I got to do, and I come back and it's like it's done. So that's why. Okay, I'm glad I know that now. Thank you. So now that's Flippin' Hope channel, Bible study. Don't forget to, it's instead of at 2, it's at noon on Tuesdays now. Yeah, I watched some of the videos this weekend, caught up on a lot of different YouTube channels. There we go. Got another subscriber. Congratulations, Anthony. I'm glad I found that out because I didn't know. Been so busy during the day that I usually have everything done by 1 o'clock, and then I'll go on and watch the Flippin' Hope. I'm very sorry I've been missing it. All right, and there's the link again. If anybody would like to come on and share your channels, talk about your channels, anything special you may be doing. Good morning, Kathy. Kathy's Corner's in the house. Good morning, hello, and welcome. So now I got to get some more inventory ready for my shop, my antique boots. Basically been tagging and inventorying stuff and bringing it to the booth, and I'll of course update it every time I go. So that's another good thing. No problem, John. I know you have it busy. I miss tons of stuff. Yeah. But I enjoy watching all flipping home. And that's why I was like, the last couple of weeks, I didn't know what happened. KR, good morning, Jen. How are you doing today? You may have gotten your email for your tracking number for your package. It's going out this morning. Just check your email. It should have went in this directly. How was everyone's weekend? Are y'all ready for Q4? Any questions and answers you would like to say or ask? Put them in the chat. Good weekend. Got a lot done. And we hoping, I don't know if y'all been hearing me before talk about it, but we may have 2 buyers that's fighting out for a condo we still own in Louisiana. This weekend we've been going back and forth. So hopefully we'll get to find an answer this week and when we're going to be closing on it, because both of them have a different date they want to close. So we're looking forward to that. Thank you, Richard. And so hopefully if everything goes well, I'm praying for it, so we can get that one out the way. And then we'll be done with all our homes that we had in Louisiana. And so with that going through, hopefully it'll completely end in that way we can take care of not having to worry about taxes at the end of the year. Oh, Lord, that's what we're kind of worried about. But it's getting close. So looking forward to that. Oh, wow. I think Q4 has definitely begun. Tons of sales. Yes. I even ran a sale I started for today, just to start getting hopefully some good sales. I've been having sales, but this weekend was a little slow for me. I don't know why, but I have been listing. I'm up to 1,181 listing items that are listed, and so I'll still continue to list every day. I start taking more pictures. I got everything in drafts, and I just got to take pictures and put them together. The flipping accounting. Hello, good morning, and welcome. How are you doing today? And of course, we have Mr. Where he went? Right there. Nope, right here. Oh yeah. Good morning, Jerry. Wolf Toys 13 in the house. Hello, and good morning. So, do you want the update of my? Wait, what? Kathy, do you have my information? Jerry, hello. I know it's just something. Do you want? Sure, let us know. Try to keep it positive if it's positive. All right, I'm getting all kind of messages here. Oh, okay. I think that is. Let me see something. I'm doing great. In fact, I got to take pictures and start listing some more, so I'll be ready for that. Good morning, Back Road Bitter. Good morning, hello, and welcome. I think I just got my notification. I should be. I'm gonna make sure before I say it. Let's see. Yes. Let me get the link. I just got the link. Tomorrow, Queen Cleopatra and myself, I think it is. Let me make sure. Get the link. And that way I can let y'all know. All right. This is interesting. Oh, here we go. Yes, Queen Cleopatra, myself, and Aaron will be on tomorrow's Tiffany's Cool Find. And so let me get that link right here. It's a long one, too. So copy, and then in the StreamYard. So yeah, tomorrow, myself, Queen Cleopatra and Aaron Proctor will be on tomorrow's Tiffany show. She's doing an auction, and we're all going to be going on there tomorrow. And so there's the link to the channel link for tomorrow. Hope to see y'all there. I finally got the DD cards. Hello. Treasure Hunters, hello and welcome. Good to see you. Our update, we got our packages from him, so that is positive. Well, that is great to hear. Thank y'all for sharing that. So I hope that you were able to do what you have to do and get it done. Yes, it is a little frustrating, but hopefully it's getting all done. Kathy, do you want to update? Okay, let me put the link in the chat if you want to come up and where it went right here. So the link I just put in earlier, that's the one that's going to be with us tomorrow on Tiffany Cool Finds channel, as we myself, Queen Cleopatra, and Aaron as her guest tomorrow's show. So come on and help support Tiffany's channel. There's the link for the show. Let's see. I got the rings, but he said it was private. All right, so here, Treasure Hunter said they got theirs, so that was positive. Tiffany, there's Tiffany. Hello, Tiffany. Yes, we will be on her show tomorrow, and so I did put the link in the chat. Tiffany, if you would, drop the link to your YouTube channel as well, so they can go and make sure to subscribe to you, and then you can hit the notifications. January House, that's Mike. Good morning, hello, and welcome. How are you doing today? Back Road Bitter, hello and good morning. I don't know, making sure I catch everyone. Hello. So yes, I hope everybody had a good weekend. Let's see, we're starting to have more people coming in, so I want to make sure I catch each and every one of y'all's comments. Mara, Kathy, what happened with you? Let's see where it went. Oh, that jumped. Okay. Good morning. Welcome to Jarhead Entrepreneur. Hello and welcome. Elizabeth. All right, everybody talking to each other. Flipping Goodies. Hello and good morning. How are you doing this morning? But just everybody saying hello. Kathy got the ring, but he said it was 10 karat, but not. However, I already knew he was making it better. But that is so good to hear, Kathy. I know it's been taking a little while, but again, he did step up. He did talk about it. He did acknowledge it. And again, that's why if I get emails or messages, I'll let everybody know to please send an email to that one that was set up on the, actually that was on the show September 21st. And then I did an update. I want to say it was Thursday or Friday of this week, where I think it was Thursday. I did a premiere, and that was my update to my side. And then I took and put the email in both of those videos. So if you did have a problem or an issue you wanted to get it taken care of, please ask that you do go ahead and email that link that's in our videos that was done, and that way you can hopefully get your items and problem resolved. We're always around where I have been. Oh, okay. So yeah, that's all I ask, is that you definitely go back and make sure that you do see it, send it. Let's see. And the next comment was, we might have not have gotten it all of our stuff, and some of it might have been civil like we were told, but we got it. That is good though. And again, it's just a matter of now, is just moving forward. Just be cautious of what and where you go. I'm packing up some Fire King Clubston. Wow. Congratulations, Mike. Why is the little items that was sold in the last box? Okay. Let's be talking to each other. YouTube channel. Thank you, Tiffany. And again, don't forget, you can also put your links in the chat. If you have a specific place where you do your platform that you sell on, put that link in there as well. You never know who might be looking for certain items for Christmas coming up. Again, we are in the Q4, so when am I on? I am on with you, Johnny. Oh, the date. Let me see. I think it's the 7th or the 14th. This week is Mavis on Wednesday, and you're going to be on the 14th. So it's not this Wednesday, but next. And if there's a specific picture you want me to use on the thumbnails, I do ask that you send it to me, because if I have to go and looking for one, I'll pick whatever I can find. So if you have a particular picture you want to use for the thumbnails for next week, Jerry, you're going to be on next Thursday. I'm sorry, next Wednesday, the 14th. And we got mail on the the 16th. All right, here's somebody popping in back here. Here's Kathy.
Hello. I just want to get positive attitude now.
So, Jerry, you are on the 14th, and I do have you on for the 14th. Hey, Kathy.
Okay, just positive that he did send the ring. Did give me a tracking number. Positive thing that he the baker's arm trying to make it better for him, and but I want to talk about learning things here on the YouTube. Never knew, well, I kind of knew that it was dangerous to put your StreamYard to come in and that in the chat. Last night I had a doozy one come in, and it was, let's put it this way, be very careful if you have a show. And
well, even though, say you put your link in the chat, you can see, like, for example, if somebody comes in your chat.
Last second, I realized that. I realized it.
Do you know that you can also,
it was a friend of mine.
You know, you can also, just without clicking on it, you can tap on those 3 dots and see actually who it is. If they have a fake name and they come in your chat before you even let them go on live, you can actually hit the 3 dots by just hovering over it, and it'll tell you their real name.
Yeah, well, I was so excited. It was, he used Elizabeth's name. That guy, oh my God. And next thing you know, that took off. Yeah. But I was on there talking about recipes and getting on Wednesdays is going to be bring your own recipe.
I heard about that. I heard you talking to somebody on their channel this weekend. I think it was. I think it was on Robin's channel.
Yeah.
When I woke up at like Saturday morning at 2:30, and I saw y'all live, and you were talking about that. So, tell everybody about the concept of what you're doing for that.
Okay. My new platform is going to be those who are old enough to remember in the 70s, there used to be talk shows where they had variety shows. You know, you'll have guests that can play music or written a book, to paintings, to whatever the subject is. But my Wednesdays is going to be share recipes where I have set up.
For a second, somebody's at my front door. I'll be right back.
Okay. I have recipes, a Facebook I set up to join the group, so you can post your recipes, your own homemade recipes, not from a book. But if you did from a book, you have to say what you changed and what it made it better. And sorry. But what was I going to say? Always welcome. You know, it's only for positive things. And that if you have a recipe that you found and now is, say, more diabetic, or make sure you put this is better for a diabetic, or you've changed it into vegan or vegan, you know, whatever that vegan recipes. This is to help everybody to, you know, up their scale of cooking in it, and sharing recipes. One of the things is, oh shoot, I'm lost train of thought. Morning, Danica and Jennifer and everybody, Susan. What else I want to, is, God, my brain just totally, I lost train of thought. Sorry, guys. If you do not want to go on Facebook, Oh, the ring piece. I don't even know what I did with it. It was a piece. That's not. I'm sorry. Maybe on my own channel, okay, guys. But I want. I'm gonna have an email, group email, also, so you don't have to put it on. Okay. Also an email account for a group email. So if you don't want to do it on Facebook and put your thing, you can email the person, or the person can email you and get the recipes that you want. Because I had a couple of people last night saying I don't do Facebook. And I just thought Facebook would be a good place. We could just set the recipe there. And also I want to have a day where we discuss a book, you know, what kind of books and stuff like that. Go ahead. I'm sorry, John.
Let's see. I want to make sure we have Forever Best Friend. If y'all have not seen this channel, if y'all like dogs and animals, go ahead and check them out because they do need some subscribers. So if you would, go ahead and subscribe to them. They do some wonderful content. When they do their lives, they also have a little live content that they do. So go ahead and check them out and subscribe to them. You will not be disappointed. And let's see if we can get them to 100. Where is the link come in here?
Susan, my Facebook will be my name. Kathy's Corner.
Okay, man. And welcome, Susan's Chronicles. Good morning, Susanna. I'm sorry. Good morning and welcome. Nanny Pie, welcome. Hello and good morning. Let's see where it went. Oh, it flew up. There we go. Wow. All right. There's the link. And make sure y'all subscribed. Anyone that puts their links in the chat, make sure you go back and check and make sure you subscribe because a lot of times they do drop them. So make sure you do that. Borrow, not steal. Okay. Welcome, Paul. How are you doing today? Treasures he showed his. Okay, I missed something. Okay. Wow. Lady Luck Junk Danica in the house. Hello and good morning.
Sorry, I want to catch that link.
Yeah. So y'all make sure y'all check out her channel with the best forever best friends. Let's see, person pretending to be someone we talked to. Okay.
Yeah, me.
Don't beat me to it. I was going to jump into the StreamYard. You could come in. We can have more than one. The flipping accounting. I'm sorry, I don't remember your first name. I'm trying not to do a cheat sheet. So we need to get to 100 so we can continue doing a happy hour every Tuesday, and that is at 8 p.m. Eastern. Yes. Let's see. Hurt. He. All right. Everybody's checking it out. He said it was me. My cat picture is okay. So yeah, that was this thing that happened. That happened yesterday, didn't it? Oh,
yeah, last night.
He's yours or borrowed.
You is there forever best friend? I don't see the link for, so I could get.
Actually, Jennifer just put it there, and if you go back to the 1022 timestamp, it's right there. Jennifer put it in the chat.
Okay, thank you, Jennifer.
Oh my Lord Jesus, how did it happen? That's what I'm saying. Definitely check it because I just found out I lost my subscription. That's why I'm not getting notifications. Also, their second sub or higher up. I know that it was the first 10. I know that. Well, thank you for putting the links in the chat because I did not realize it. And that's why I always say make sure you check everyone's links because I just noticed that mine was gone. All right, we have the first friend. Community does every yeah. And that's what's good about it. If you like dogs and animals and things like that, all these other channels are wonderful. We're big to get told that they had a speaker. Yeah. And so knocked on the door, no running away.
Jackie, you leave me alone. I can't spell worth the darn. I like to be different. Jackie.
I'm getting confused. I'm using 2 computers and a keyboard. Sounds like an inner strength format, Kathy. Good luck with it. Okay.
Thank you, Flippin.
All right, let me put the link back in the chat. I know it's been up there, and there's a lot of comments, so it definitely got shuffled up there. There's the link if you want to come back in, or you want to come in and comment about your platform or questions or things like that. Just make sure we keep it positive, please. Treasure Hunter Elizabeth buying spaces. I'm just trying to catch up with everyone's comment. Ring, please. Oh, they want to see if they can see the ring you got.
Yeah.
Calzone Dome. Oh, that sounds good.
Yes.
We're going through vintage photos and figuring out what they would.
I'm not going to do that on your channel, Johnny. I'm not going to shed the ring on your channel.
Okay, that's fine. Do it on your channel then.
Yep.
That's fine. Subscribers to get 100. Or Facebook. Yeah, I know a lot of people got frustrated a while back with Facebook, and that's why you don't see a lot of people using Facebook. I use it for keeping up with my family because all my family is on Facebook. Fluffy, hello, and good morning, and welcome. So what I do is I keep up with my family, so that's the only reason I really use it now. And besides the fact that I do advertise when I do channel videos and things like that. The Reseller King, hello, how are you doing? Good time. A long time no see. Hope you're doing well. Hope everything's going well on your end of the other end of the pond.
Yeah, guys, I'm sorry. It is my name, Kathy Corner 55. I think I named the group. It's a group
for the recipes.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I did. Someone brought that up to me last night too.
Yeah, they just say not sure if it is her. So yeah. Yeah, they definitely got to check out certain names because a lot of times when you go to put somebody's name, even on Facebook, they come up with a list of them. So you got to make sure you got the right one. So that's why even with YouTube, when I see someone's channel and I go to look up their channel and there's a whole bunch of them with the same name, I try to link it with the picture they're using on their thumbnail.
Yeah. Yeah.
I am not sure if she made a Facebook with that name.
I'm not sure. I know I did a group one, so I'll have to go back and look. You know, I'm a little confused anymore sometimes. But I will double check it because I will have it all set up.
Right. Good morning, hello, and welcome to Misha Renee. Hello, it's so good to see you this morning. Good to see each and every one of y'all every morning. So I hope everybody had a good weekend. Let's see, found the last item that sold on eBay this weekend. Oh, cool. There is so many with that name on Facebook. Which one's yours?
Yeah, let me check.
Yeah, I was gonna say, why don't you check and make sure everybody gets the right name because they have no problem finding
it. I was doing it with when I was doing my shipping and that yesterday. So,
all right. So Paul says he took Kathy's advice or idea from Facebook and it works for me, or it works well. I'm Brad. Family isn't the reason I'm not on Facebook. Oh, okay. Well, I only keep in touch with a certain amount of family. There's some that I just don't communicate with because they're always negative, always have drama. And if I want that, I'll just watch the soap operas. I only have Facebooks for my granddaughters. Well, otherwise, I'm not grabbing on YouTube. Infamous Stacker. Hello and welcome and good morning.
Okay, guys, I must have not done it correctly. I will correct that today.
Bemis, Laura, yes, you are welcome to announce that you are doing a live. And when you're doing it, yes, you can. I hope everything's going well with you, Funky. I haven't seen anything lately unless you've been on live late because I've been going to bed early. I've been exhausted with being busy all day. The flipping hasn't been to my email yet. Okay. Let's see. Paul, please do more of the buy it nows. And that's another thing with the auctions. If you ever have an idea of something you're looking for, you know, it's always best to reach out to the persons who are doing auctions. That way, if you they have that item or they have guests and they're calling on the channel, we can share that with our guests. That way, we can definitely try to bring what it is you're looking for. So always feel free to email us, even on our guests. Let's see. Had record sales this weekend on eBay. Had to put my store on vacation mode because we're taking a few days off. Well, congratulations on the 13th anniversary. Congratulations. Let's see, Paul. Okay, that's that. All right, I'm finally caught up. Wow. So is everybody ready on this new Q4 of the season? How's everybody in sales been going? Bluegrass Picker, good morning, hello, and welcome. Let's see, Kathy, there's a question for you. Bluegrass Picker, good morning, hello, and welcome. Did you take down your show from last night? I was telling Chip about it and your reaction, how funny it was.
No, I didn't. Maybe YouTube did. I didn't touch it last night, so maybe it's up for review. I don't know.
Don't do videos. You think should do eBay bid?
Yes, my reaction was.
Yeah. I am ready. Oh, I'm not ready. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's already started. So last year was my first Q4, and I thought I was ready. Yeah, I wasn't. And then the more I got to sell, the more I had to continuously list, was a good problem for me. But it was hard because I was not ready. Hey, Johnny and all. Bye, Johnny and all. Have in background. All right, thank you, Kevin. If y'all haven't subscribed to Kevin at Never Ending Saga, don't forget to check out his channel. Go and subscribe to him if you haven't subscribed. So I'll be doing a deep dive onto playing cards, including history on the Patrick channel. Husty, Huster, October 25th at 7 p.m. Okay, cool. Let's see. We love variety shows. Yep. My sales were slow on the weekend. How are y'all's sales? For me, I just started another sale. I forgot to do mine last week because I was so busy with getting things done for my antique boots. Because I go there once a week and I had a lot of stuff to bring. I'm still putting more things together as well. Is Nate in here? Did I miss him? Or is that another Nate?
I'm sorry. I don't know what they did to my video, guys.
It's not there?
It's not there.
Oh, wow. Should have some new sellers now on swap meets. Wednesdays will be 2 hours to 3 hours every Wednesday. I think you made a comment in somebody's chat yesterday about going for 2 hours on Wednesdays. I did see that in the chat. Yeah, it's been a little slow this weekend, but hopefully it'll pick up. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Sunny B. Hello and welcome. Awesome. Yeah, last week I actually had a lot of high-end dollar stuff sell for me that my cost was maybe under $2, no more than $2.50, and so that was definitely a good week for me on the first week. This weekend sales were not bad. Sold 3 items on Amazon and 5 on eBay. I think making what sold videos on eBay. Yeah, you go. Good morning, hello, and welcome, Lone Star Picker Lewis in the house. Good morning.
Hi, Lewis.
Back code.
Hi, Flippin'.
So yeah, he definitely he's extending the hours on his swap meet on Wednesdays. All. Great start to the week. Yes, I am. Hello and good morning. So if anybody has any questions or anything, also don't forget, if you have a store and you didn't use your coupon for last quarter, you definitely had lost it because you had to use it before the last day of the month. And then October 1st started a whole new coupon. If you have a store with a coupon, make sure you use it, because you got to remember, the closer you get to where you need more supplies, the harder it's going to be, especially with Q4. I just had some more things that I ordered on my coupon, but also ordered extras that I knew I needed. So yeah, definitely make sure you look at your supply. Make sure you're definitely ready, and don't let it fall behind to where you won't be able to get your packages out on a timely manner, especially when you're getting closer to the Christmas holidays. Yes, Christmas stuff is already out. Halloween hasn't been here yet. What you gonna say, Kathy?
I'm gonna jump off and let someone else come.
Okay.
It's nice talking to you.
Good to see you again, and good luck with your new recipe channel.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Okay, let's see here. Oh, what did I do here? Come on. There we go. All right, and don't forget tonight we do have a bingo on my channel at 5:00 p.m. Eastern. Be there with your numbers. Pick numbers between 1 through 75. You pick only your 5 numbers. Write it down in the chat. Write it down for yourself, and those numbers are yours for the rest of the night while we play bingo. And then again, don't forget tomorrow, myself, Queen Cleopatra, and Aaron Proctor will be guests on Tiffany Kufine's auction tomorrow night. So if you're not subscribed to her, make sure you get the subscribe button and check her out. And then make sure you set your reminder so you don't miss out. Ordered 2 days before the coupon day and gave 2 days before the coupon again with the coupon. Oh, okay. Yeah, I basically keep a list of what I need. And as I get enough, I like to make sure I get enough to where it's easy on the shipping for me. But I don't like to run out. And so when I know I'm getting low, I have a station that I have all my stuff that I use when I'm packing. Then I have everything in the backup. And as soon as I grab that last section of what I have to fill up my little shipping station, then I know it's time to start getting that. And I usually don't let it go that low because I don't like to run out, especially with the common amount of items that you may use. I already used the new coupon, and we'll be getting more stuff tomorrow. Yeah. I had to go and order some more yesterday at Amazon because I needed some more comic book sleeves and cardboard. That I did that Saturday. Thank you, everyone, for your support with my issues. I'm all caught up with a few minor things to sort out, but I appreciate everyone's patience. But that's great to hear, Fluffy. And if you want to come on you're more than welcome to come on. The link's right there in the chat. Yes, everybody's been really making sure that he's got some support to help him with that. He did acknowledge it all. So yeah, that was definitely a big step for him to do that and let everybody know what was going on and how to rectify it. Granted, I still get a few emails here and there, but I just direct them to that email and ask them to please email that email so they can get their items resolved. And he's definitely taken a step to getting it done correctly without getting upset about it. And that's a great step for him as well. And for everybody else. And Fluffy, if you want to come on, there's the link. You're more than welcome to come on. I have no problem with that. Let's see. Yes, that is great. Mr. Lenny, good morning. How are you doing? You must have been working and lurking because I didn't even see you in the chat. We don't hear you. Your volume's not on there. Hello, Louie.
Hi, guys.
Hello, Fluffy. That's
Hey.
what I'm talking about. A full panel this morning. How like that?
For some reason, my audio was switched over to my computer.
I hate it when that happens.
Well, I had to reboot or had
Modem?
to restart my camera, and the mic is in the camera. So.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
So how are you doing?
What's up, old baldy head over there?
Me?
Baldy. Not you. Him.
I shaved it all off yesterday. I got tired of the little
I
straight
can be
hair.
baldy.
I shaved it, me. All
Oh
the
God,
bald.
I'm the only haired person in here.
Hey, listen. I got some good news and some bad news. The bad news, my phone's about to die. The good news, if I can share real quick something, Johnny, is just
Yes, go
before
ahead.
your show on Bingo, we're doing the Monday's Mindful. Ours is going to be at 4 o'clock your time, 3 o'clock our time. Yeah.
Okay.
So 3 Central Standard Time. It's called the Monday's Mindful Merchants. So
Yes, if y'all haven't watched it last week, make sure you put the link in the chat, by the way. If you haven't watched it last Sunday, you definitely want to go back and watch it. It was a great show last week.
Channel.
Okay. So make sure you subscribe and check it out because last week was a great show. Actually, the first show was with Emily Conway. And so if you haven't seen that, definitely go back and check it. But definitely make sure you subscribe.
Who this week is going to be. This week it's going to be 2 people. They're a team. They already co-host a show together, but they have 2 separate channels. One is named Regina Michelle. The other his name is Derek, but he goes by Fundamentals. It's actually Fund, F-U-N-D, Mentals of Side Hustling. And
wow.
The links will be in the chat. Just look it up. You'll see it, you guys. today it's going to be a really rich one. It's this guy's sharp, and his skills in terms of reselling are really good.
Right.
But I think it'll be a good dialogue. So,
Oh, I'm looking forward
I
to
just
it.
want to say I hope you guys have a good day. Everybody's level and peaceful here. And what I was going to say is just before our show, we're gonna spotlight your bingo.
Okay,
So,
thank you. Thank you
because
so much.
we come on before you. So, all right, everybody, peace out. I'm
Thank
gonna get out of
you.
here. Thank
All
you so
right.
much.
Go charge your phone up.
It's about to die. Bye.
So, Johnny, how are you?
How are y'all doing this morning?
But
Not
down
bad. And yourself?
I'm blessed. I'm blessed. That's everything.
Good.
I can't
Good.
complain. It wouldn't do no good.
Yeah, you're right. Sometimes it's not good at all.
Nobody wants to hear about my issues.
Okay, we got someone else. Hold on a second, because Fluffy was going to talk. Okay, Charlie. Okay.
I just wanted to come on to say thanks to everybody for the patience. I mean, obviously, I've had issues. Everybody knows that. We're not going into that. But I'm all caught up now. Everything's changed. There's a lot of things on my side changed as well.
I'll make it bigger so they can see just you.
Yeah. Anyway, a lot of things changed. A lot of big things have changed over here. I no longer do Monday auctions because they were getting on top of me. So I'm concentrating now on Thursdays with the Stooges. And hopefully everything's going good. From the last auction, everything's gone out.
Okay, why don't you do me a favor and let's talk about the processing that you're doing now on the new auctions that you started with the Stooges. Everybody would know.
Yeah, well, it's weird because obviously we have Jamie in the background who helps out a lot.
Right.
She writes everything down for me as well, not just for Lenny. Then what she does, she lets me know what lot it is, who's bought what. When they buy it, it goes straight into a box or envelope, which is beside me. She lets me know, I write it down, put a sticker on it, put it to one side. Next lot, put it to one side. And then after the live, we go through it. She gives me the names of the addresses, the people that have paid the shipping and everything. And then the following day or the day after, it goes straight down to the post office.
Now, are y'all still doing it? Because I thought I heard that something with you were going to be shipping the products to Lenny and Jamie, that you
we were going to try it that way, but then that would
auction it off, but they were going to mail it from the States. That's still happening?
It is.
It is in a way, but I'm sending them items that I buy, basically.
What it all boils down to is the stuff that he's purchasing. I know in the past he was getting stuff from like Legends. Those packages are coming here,
and they will be
then we're basically going to sort out what he wants versus what he wants us to sell, so that if he sells it, we can actually have it in the States and basically just ship it in the States versus coming from
extra
Scotland.
Cost.
And it cuts down on the cost for him, but also helps on the delivery times from here to whoever.
Correct. Right. Well, I want to say this. I just definitely want to say this. First of all, Fluffy, it has been a great way of you, the way you stepped up and acknowledged what was going on and took it one person at a time. And that's all that was needed to do for you. I know it's an overwhelming thing. I did see a comment. Where did it go? Right here. I hope you're doing better on your seizures. I know that there's a lot of this issues and pressures was putting a lot of things with you on your seizures. And I think the best thing about this is when people were reaching out to me, even though we had that one video, and then let me make you big so you can see it, because that's the new logo.
We're actually having shirts made up with this logo on the front.
So if anybody wants a shirt,
need to contact us.
Email Auction for Stooges with the size.
Okay.
They'll be $25 a piece plus shipping.
Okay, cool.
And they're being made in the U.S. and shipped from there.
Right. And what I want to finish saying is, I know that it was overwhelming for you, but you did step up to take care of the problem. Granted, some people were waiting for their items and they were afraid that they weren't going to get things done, but I did have a lot of people reach out to me after that first video on the 21st. But I have to say, when I asked them to please email y'all through that email and discuss it with y'all, I think that's what happened, where at least you had somebody to help you one at a time. And that was a great thing you did, is stepping up and admitting that you did something. And you wanted to take care of it, because there were so many people involved, and I didn't even know how big this was. and the way it happened. So I think it was a blessing that it happened, where now you definitely heading the problem head on, and I'm very proud of you for doing that. And I hear a lot of people saying good things. I even did an update on mine. So definitely, I thank you for doing that, because again, in this community, everybody sticks together, and that just puts a bad hole in someone's mouth when it comes to, let's say you're eating a block of cheese, and that tastes and that'll stay with you for a while. So with this happening, hopefully that this will rectify them and building trust again back up with you, because you did step up. Yeah, and that can only be one day at a time and one person at a time. And you're doing a great job at doing that and trying to take care of everyone's issues. And I do still give them that email to find out, and if they contact me, I just say, please email this and let them know, and they will handle it.
If there's anybody that I've missed, feel free to email, and we'll rectify it as soon as we can.
And then do me a favor, make sure you put it in the chat again for everybody, or maybe Jamie and Lenny. If you would put that email back in the chat, in case there are some people still out there, because I did get a few emails this last week, and they told me they would email y'all. So if y'all still have anyone who had some problems, and you didn't get your items and that kind of thing, that's what we're talking about. Go ahead, Funky Fluffy, just put the link in the chat. Please email that, send your information, and like I've been suggesting to other people when they message me, what I've been telling them is go to the video, and that's another thing, and I'm glad that you did not take down those videos, because what's helped them is that they can go to the video that they watched, get a timestamp of where that person bought that particular item, because of the fact that can help you as well find it in case if you didn't know where it went or what happened. Well, and so that's one of the things I like about it.
Sorry, it helps me in a way because I forgot about most of that stuff, and so when they go back, it helps me remember them, and it helps me be able to say, oh yeah, I know where that is. I can do that. Is just so.
Abima says that she really hopes that this helps you with your seizures. Fluffy, you have really needed to take care of yourself, which that's another thing in this type of business, whether it's YouTube auctions or eBay or whatever the case may be, you have to take care of yourself first. If you're not doing yourself a favor by not letting it take care of it. And so that's why I say that, as far as take care of yourself first. This big man to do what he did, respect. Yes. And that's why I'm bringing this back up, because I've been hearing a lot of people saying they get their stuff, they got their stuff. So acknowledge it, move on, and then hopefully we can build back the trust with each other. And that's not just myself, it's everyone. But you did make the biggest step of acknowledging it, admitting it, and now it's just a matter of respecting each other and not having to tiptoe around each other's in their situation. Let's see, I don't know how to drop a link. What are you trying to drop a link for, Miss Julie? We can help you. We can probably talk to you. Right. All right. While that's being said, let me let Charlie say what she wants to say and help out her channel. She's close to getting to 100. So if y'all would, please make sure you go and subscribe to Miss Charlie. They have the Forever Best Friends. It's about dogs. So make sure you go and sub her, and we'll bring her on so she can talk about her channel and what's going on.
Hey, everybody. Just want to say happy Monday, and I hope everybody had a great weekend. We had an interesting weekend. We had to restart our channel from scratch, which is not so much fun considering we just monetized last week. So we're starting all over. Yeah, not the best way to start, but you know what? When we are still looking up, we're going to be positive about this, because at the end of the day, we've actually met a lot of more friends since when we first started this whole escapade, and we're just happy to share it with everyone. And we know that there's been a lot of people who have subbed relatively recently, and we just want to make sure that if you think you've subbed, if you could just double check and see if you've done it again, because as I said, we've started all over, and we just appreciate everybody coming back out. And our channel is primarily about dogs and travel and fun stuff, but personally speaking, I'm also learning how to resale, so that's why I'm sort of in these groups, because I'm learning a lot of stuff, and I just appreciate everybody.
Okay, I have a question for you. You do know you don't have to wait till 100 anymore to do all lives?
Well, yes and no. I guess there's a couple things that we're glitching on that we have to follow through on for community standards now. So I guess with the new rules, we were in YouTube jail this past weekend. So we've now read every single rule they have.
Oh no, I didn't know that.
Yeah, we had someone that pulled a copyright situation, falsely accused us of something, and it took down our entire channel, which could take it down for 90 days or 6 months. So based upon that, we had to make a decision with lawyers involved, and that's why we decided to start all over.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
It's okay. Like I said, we are going to just keep moving forward and doing what we do. and we're just going to put it out there. And I'm sure we'll have lots more people who want to join us.
Okay, do me a favor. There's some others in the chat that want you to drop your link because they want to make sure to go back and subscribe. And I'm glad you said that because when I went to check your channel, I knew I was subscribed to you. And I saw that the red subscribe button was back on. It's like, wait a minute, what happened? Now I know.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
Subscribe.
See what we can do about sharing out your link as well.
Oh, thank you.
It's there, yeah. And so make sure you go and check this subscribe button to make sure it's from no longer red to gray. Making sure that you're still subscribing. Don't forget the bell. If there's 3 of them, make sure you hit the top one. That is the one you get all notifications when they do a video because they do a live Yappy. That's at 8, right? On Thursday.
We do a live Yappy Hour, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Thursdays, which is fun. We just uploaded a really funny video we did for, we got to do a theater game of Hillbilly Clue for charity at an animal rescue farm, which was hilarious. So
I got to go watch that one. That sounds funny. So anyway, make sure y'all subscribe to them and make sure that you do hit the subscribe button and check to make sure you hit the reminders so that way y'all can see her videos. I've enjoyed them from day one. I want to say I was her first. When she first started, I was like number 5. I think it was the highest it was at the time. So it's been a while. And so I'm glad to know that that happened so we know why I lost my subscription. And so I hope you the best on getting your channel back up to where it was because it was a great content you had. Are you going to be able to upload any of the old videos or how that's going to work for you? Are they going to let you have it?
So great question. So we've been uploading some of our latest videos. I think we've got about 15 videos up and 2 of our past Yappy Hours, just so people know what it's like. Because we had them saved, and we needed to have something up so people knew it was really us and not just like one video. So I think we've got about 15 videos up, so people have an idea. So take a look at some of the ones we have up. If you see one you like, look at it, give it a heart, give us a little like or a comment. We always appreciate that because all of our views are gone too. We are starting over.
That's crazy.
I'm so sorry to hear that. That is crazy.
Wow.
It's okay. You know, I think the thing that we all need to understand is
that's hard after all the work you put into it, too.
2 years. 2 years. Yeah, easily. But you need to understand, and Fluffy, this is good for everyone to know as we move forward, that copyright is really important. And unfortunately, you're guilty till proven innocent. So maybe in 6 months, when my yay, Susanna! Woohoo! She's the 100. You go, Susanna.
I figured I'd highlight that one for you. That'd be today.
Happy dance! Yay! But you need to know this because it's important. I think we might be able to merge it, but it'll be 6 months from now, and we're not going to wait for 6 months.
Exactly.
So, and the other person who did this will be fined. It's just a legal situation, and you know, you just can't let bullies win. You can't let bullies win. It's not.
That's exactly
right. Let's hope you're back up there, and we'll see what we can do about helping you.
Okay.
Also, guys, if you go back and watch the videos, House with our watch hours, so then you're back up to being monetized again, because they were only just monetized.
Yeah.
So
you?
No.
Forever.
Oh yeah.
They were only just monetized. It would have been a big help.
Yeah, you're right.
If you guys want to watch our playlist at night and just let it run, that's totally fine. Like we're going to keep adding videos this week to make our playlist longer and stuff. Because, like I said, we're just going to upload some old content that was one of our greatest hits.
Well, you're not at 101.
I'll be going back and doing that. I'll be going back and rewatch.
I'm going to be doing like my YouTube dance today.
Yeah, because if you do the playlist, you got to help me get her watch hours back.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because I know that's important as well, not only for your subscribers, but your watch hours. And so, like with Jennifer, we still need to make sure we help Jennifer because she's got a lot of good content. She does have her subscribers, but she actually needs watch hours.
Right.
And so I'm going to do this for Jennifer because she does it for everyone else. And I always make sure I cut and paste it in my private chat so I can just grab it when I see her in the chat. Go ahead and subscribe. Make sure you still subscribe to Jennifer, but go ahead and make sure you start watching hours. Do a playlist.
Absolutely.
Let it play in the background. Don't take the volume off your YouTube channel. Only bring down the volume on your computer if you're busy doing something and you want to hear it, but you don't want to hear it loud. Bring down the volume, but do not turn that volume off while you're on the YouTube channel itself because it does not hurt. It will hurt the channel. It won't help the channel.
Or you can also put in just earbuds. If you don't want to hear it, just stick earbuds in and let it play, which is fine. But if anyone needs watch hours out there, please feel free to let me know because we love watching channels and we love giving everybody watch hours. So we're more than happy to help you guys with that.
Susanna's Chronicle says, I belong to an animal shelter with the name Forever Paws in the Falls Rivers, Massachusetts. Well, I didn't know that, Susanna.
Nice.
I'll have to check them out. Yeah, I love that. That's great to hear. So there's a chat, a link again. So make sure you go subscribe to her and help her with her watch hours to get them back up because of the situation that happened. And she is handling it, but we need to support her as well because she does a lot of content. She's always in all our chats to help us and support us. All my children are all rescues, by the way. All that came from SPCA. And that's where I get all my animals from when I do get it, whether it's a cat or a dog. Blue Grass Picker Anthony says, I have 2 rescue pups. I'm also a foster. Oh, cool. Nice. I don't know if I can do the foster thing because I'd fall in love with when I keep them.
Yeah, I've been a foster fail. They call you a foster fail where you fall in love with them and you're like, I think they need to stay.
We actually saved a Dalmatian.
Oh, wow. Really?
Wow. Yes, sir.
Nice.
She was within a week of being put down.
Oh, no.
Because nobody wanted her. The local fire department didn't even want her.
Aw.
That's tough.
Well, Jim Powell, hello and good morning and welcome. That's another thing. Especially if you're an animal lover. You know, how can you do that to somebody? And it's hard to see them struggle because they can't defend themselves in that case.
Well, the reason they got rid of her is because she had an accident.
Aw.
People have a hard time with having dogs that have accidents or cats that have accidents. I just want to let people know what we were using our monetization money for because this is really important and this is why it was a big deal for us.
Okay, let us know that, yes.
We go to shelters. We travel all over the United States, primarily the Southeast, but we do go to the Northeast and the West sometimes. And we use our money from our monetization and our Patreon to help pay for rural county shelters for animals to be adopted, transported, or for medical bills. So that's how we use our funding from our YouTube channel. And that's why it's really important for us to get back up.
Well, you see, that's the first time I hear that. So that's a great idea. I didn't think about that. So definitely help her out. Make sure you go check out her channel and make sure you subscribe. But also go watch her videos that she has up there. That way you can help her with her watch hours too and help her share it out. She's every time we do a show, no matter whose channel she's on, Charlie always comes in, supports everyone's channel, talks about things. She gets ideas of things that she's been cleaning out her dad's house when he passed away. And so she was going through things and she even reaches out to us and asks us questions. We help her as the best we can. And she's been doing really well at starting an eBay store. So definitely go check her out and make sure you do her channel and play a playlist on so she can get some more watch hours. Let's see. My husband and I found our cat that someone had dumped. She was pregnant and so skinny that we took her in and kept her and the babies. Oh, that is so sweet.
Wow.
And that's the sad thing about it. A lot of these animals, they can't defend for themselves when it comes to them. People abuse animals. That's even wrong. So that is so great to hear the news now about that. And also want to welcome Hot Mess Thrifter Amy in the house. Hello and welcome. Wreck-It Craig, good morning. Hello and welcome to you as well. Cat and Dogs Rescue here, Mom and Dad died. Yeah. So welcome, Mavis. And by the way, Mavis will be our guest this Wednesday. Yes, this Wednesday. Yes, I did the thumbnail already. She will be our first. We will have her as our first guest that she does for an auction. Definitely come on and check her out and support her this Wednesday. She will be there to do her first auction.
Nice.
Go to my channel, drop a video first. Okay, we have to check that out, Julie.
Okay, I unfortunately have to go because I have an appointment that I'm almost running late for. But I appreciate everybody
thank you for sharing that with us, and we'll make sure we help you get your watch hours and your subs back up.
All right, thanks. Yep. Good luck, Fluffy. Good luck, guys. I'm rooting for you guys. Okay, bye.
Yeah, definitely come check out Mavis this Wednesday.
Yeah, on that note, I'm going to go and jump off. I've got a few things to do. So thank you, Johnny. Thank you, everybody.
Okay, thank you for coming. Letting everybody know it again. The email is also in the video, or if you want to drop it again before you leave.
I will
that way, if you did have a problem and you did not get it resolved, he has been working on diligently getting things done for everyone and making every problem correctable by doing things that he has to do to make sure it gets taken care of. And so if you do, that's all right, Mavis. You don't have to be nervous, baby. We'll get you to laughing and cutting up on you on the show. Make sure you go ahead and email them, the email that they're going to put in the chat. If something happened and you got didn't get your items that you purchased, go ahead and make sure you email them in that email so that way you can get your problem taken care of. Between Fluffy, Jamie, and Lenny, they have been working together to make sure each person does get their items done correctly and are the best that they can and rectify each problem. And he stepped up to it, so that's an honor to hear him do that and take care of everyone's problems as best as he can, one at a time. And so therefore, make sure you email that email he just dropped in the link if there's anything you need to be taken care of. And there it is in the chat.
And I will be still in the chat for a bit, so thank you guys.
Thank you so much, Fluffy. And so also talk about the shirts again that you're doing on the auctions. Y'all said y'all doing those on Thursdays?
Yes. Thursday,
What time?
1 o'clock.
And that's on your channel or Fluffy's?
Fluffy's.
Okay. Simply Dana. Hello and welcome, Dana. Let's see. I want some cookies. Okay, Julie says she is nervous too. Just yourself. You'll do well. Yep, just be yourself. That is so true. That's all we ask is that when you come on, you have fun. It's nothing to be serious about. Just have fun. And it'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Oh, yeah.
It's fun. Once you get after that first round, you'll be okay.
Mm-hmm.
And I helped her this weekend. Actually, we spent some time together, and I helped her get through how to set up her stuff on her videos because she's starting to do some. She's looking at doing some new videos. So keep an eye on it. Make sure you go subscribe to Mavis. She is talking about doing some new videos coming out pretty soon with the first one. So go ahead and subscribe to her. Make sure you get the notification for when she does put out videos. And again, this Wednesday she will be our first guest, first live auction she does with. Let's see. Try to link. Julie went to movie site. Let's see. Let me go and see if I can pull her channel up. Now, here is, while I'm about it, I went and checked it. Miss Julie, here is Miss Julie's chat. In fact, we met her this weekend. If y'all didn't see the videos this weekend, she did the live meetup this weekend on, there was a Tally Picker, Adventures in Reselling. They kept rotating back and forth during the weekend for everyone who was there. So that way y'all can go check it out. And then, of course, okay, Mavis got her channel, but let me make sure it's the same and stuff. Wait, wrong thing here. Okay. So Mavis, is that your channel? Let me make sure. I want to make sure it's correct. I don't know why it's not coming up on my end. Yes, that is it. Okay, Mavis just put her link to her channel. Make sure you go and subscribe and hit the channel. She does have 8 videos out of some thrifting. I didn't realize you had that many videos out, Mavis. There's her link. Go ahead and subscribe to her. Make sure you set the little bell for notifications. That way you won't miss it. Let's see, what was I? Right. All right, there we go. I tried the link. Okay, and it does work. So make sure when you do a link in the chat, don't copy and paste it. Just hit the right tab on your mouse to open it in another chat or another open web page. That way you won't get any errors, because a lot of times that'll happen where you don't. It doesn't copy the whole link.
Or it'll boot you out.
That too, yeah. But that's why I suggest that you right click on over the link, and it will open you up on another new page as long as you let it know that's what you want. So how was y'all weekend?
Oh, not too bad. I'm sitting here messing around with the RC truck I bought last week. Just kind of toying with it, trying to get the steering right. And
okay.
Sitting here.
Well, y'all gonna need to start looking for a video this week. I'll be putting it out hopefully by no later than Friday. I'm gonna be working on it this week. I was able to have the honor to meet someone in a little meeting that I went to at my antique booth.
Oh, cool.
And so that video will come out this week, and then it's Miss Carol's Creative Corner. Her and I met up at the antique booth. I brought some new stuff there, and she wanted to check out my booths. And again, I also bought some from her that she brought to where I didn't have to get it paid shipping. And so we had a good time. We talked a little bit and went inside, and she was able to walk around and check out the booths and my 2 booths that I have. And what's funny, because every time I go, I'll move things around. And yes, it was so funny. As I finished adding some more jewelry and I'm moving around some things, I had a Bible that was in there. And I had it in the same spot. I try to move it around every week. And this week I moved it again. And the minute I moved it, I went to leave to my other booth to add the other stuff I had. Then I go back and take pictures of everything. The Bible was already gone. Definitely sold the same time after I moved it in another location of that same booth. That was pretty funny. But sold.
Now, Johnny, you were in the service, right?
Yes, I was in the Navy. USS Saratoga. Hold on. Bring it closer.
My camera doesn't focus. I'm sorry. It's a Kosovo peacekeeping mission. Zippo white.
Oh, wow.
And the badge that you see on the bottom is actually United Nations civil police or civilian police.
Oh, wow.
I picked that up a couple of weeks ago from a gentleman who was
That is
in
nice.
service and was actually stationed in Kosovo.
Oh, okay. I was never there, but I was in the when I was on the USS Saratoga. I basically stayed in the Mediterranean Sea area, where I basically went to Greece, Egypt, Turkey, all those little areas of France and Rome. It was nice. Yeah. Fluffy says $1.
Fluffy ain't getting it for $1.
Thank you, Julie.
My dad
I
was
was in there for 5 years.
My dad was on the Halsey.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I was in the Navy. I was in there from '88, right out of high school. I signed up, and then I was there until '92, '91, when I got out, and I did 5 years. I was rotating my sea duty, shore duty, and once my shore duty was up, they wanted me to go back, and I said, no, that's it. I'm done. I had enough.
My dad was in 69 to 72.
Let's see. Bluegrass Picker says he sold a snapback snap-on tool hat this weekend for $40. Wow.
Nice.
I know this week I sold a PS1. I bought in a lot of stuff for $25. So everything I bought on that lot, it came out to $2 a piece for everything. And I put it up on eBay, and it sold for $117. I only paid $2 for it. And then I sold an album. It was Linda Ronstadt. I put it up. I paid $2.52 for all the albums I bought in that lot, and it sold for $77.
Jeez.
Yeah. So I had a good little week. The end of the week was a really good turnout for me on my eBay store. So is everybody getting ready to definitely start listing more on eBay or any platform you sell on? Because right now I'm at 1,181 items. Getting ready to list more this week. Let me see real quick. How can I see you right here? It was let me see here. I'm looking for the paperwork for it real quick. Here it is. It was it's CANCIONES Ima Paris. It was a mint. It was new sealed. It was from 1978. Yes, it was an album. I have 350 items on eBay. Yes, it was an album. I'm waiting for that comment to come up. And again, I had a whole bunch of albums that I listed that I did not think would go for that much. I was surprised when I bought a lot of albums. I'm listing every day and hoping to get the fourth quarter. I hope everyone else is great on fourth quarter as well. Yes, definitely make sure you list every day, because that's nothing. And what I did was today, I want to take and try something that I've been hearing about. I went in, I took all my stuff off of promoted listing. And then tomorrow I'll go back and put it back on and see what happens. But I'm going to come down to a lower percentage. Anthony says I have 350 items on eBay and I'm keeping the selling every time I list. Yeah, that's another thing. When you start selling, you have to list more to cover what you sold. Nice to know that I have all her albums. Okay. Yeah. Definitely what helped me was it was new and sealed. The albums were never open, the lot I bought. Yeah, I went to the Antigua, but I didn't go to any. Oh, by the way, there's something I wanted to say. I don't know if y'all have signed up for any Goodwill stores. You might want to check your email if you are subscribed or sub to getting the emails of notifications from your local Goodwill. We just got a notification yesterday. I'm trying to think about if I'm going to do this or not because it's like over 30 miles away from me. Today only, and I don't know if they're doing this for just those who are signed up for the email. A lot of the Goodwills are doing what's called a brown bag. If you can fill it in that bag and you go with anything that is labeled with a gray sticker and you fill that bag up, you will get everything in that bag for $10. And that is today only. So you might want to check your Goodwill and see if they have that. Let's see. They only promote a few days of truly promoting you. Yeah, that's why I took them all down because I also want to take, from what I'm understanding, is that when you do that and you go back and put it back up, it gets you back up in the search bar. Let's see. How many of those, how many from that lot have sold? So far, I have 1 and 2 people have been watching some other ones. No, I'm sorry. 2 sold and 2 are watching right now. Sold another one for $45, I believe it was, and that was like as soon as I listed it.
I'm glad you're in the chat, Record Crate. I got something for you.
Oh, wow.
Still sealed.
I love those.
It is not open. It is brand spanking new, still sealed.
What year is that one from?
1987.
Oh, wow. Record Crate, you seen it, Adam? And Adam, I didn't know this. I just found out that Miss Carol is your aunt. That's a new press.
How do you tell what is what?
How rude.
How rude.
I don't know. That album, he wants to know if is it Bluegrass asked if it was pressed, new pressed. Adam, how can you tell if a record's been pressed? Oh, okay. I'm sorry. It was his cousin.
I thought it was something I did.
When I said it was his cousin. It's his aunt. It's his cousin. Adam, he wants to know, how can you tell if that's a new press? Will it say anything on there on the album? You know what? I'm going to put the link in so Adam can come and talk about it. Hopefully he can come
That'd
down.
be awesome.
Yeah, because I'm still trying to learn that kind of thing too. Because I see that a lot when I'm researching.
It's got a 1987.
You said years of knowledge. Adam, can you come on so we can talk to you about it online? So you can see and talk to you on the StreamYard?
I've got this one plus a handful others that Sir Fluffles sent me.
Oh, wow.
Well, I should say Sir Fluffles had sent to me. Go home somewhere. $50 for all of it. I'm waiting to see if Record Crate comes in, because if he does, then we'll have an avenue of
answers and questions for you.
That class that I have, it's not working, so I'm done.
Let me blur her out.
How do you do that?
It's that snap camera program that you can
Oh, okay, okay.
Daddy.
Well, there's that, and if you like the Matrix, we'll just add a little Matrix twist to it. Or if you really want to go creative. Or if you just want to...
let's see, he said, I can't right now. I just got kicked. I just got to get into a truck and drive.
Would you stop, Sarah?
I'll reach out later.
How do you give somebody epilepsy or you have a seizure doing that crap?
Yeah, really. Go ahead and put the link into your email in the chat, and he said he would reach out to you.
All right.
He can't do it right now. I'm going to
just do the auction for Stooges at Gmail.
All righty then. There you go. Adam, you can just reach out to him. There you go. Adam, there's the address, email. You can send him the questions or answer back and forth with him. when you have time.
because I've got a whole pile of records.
Hold on. There you go. Who's that one?
Julie London.
Oh, wow.
There's that one.
And all of those are sealed still?
No, unfortunately, that was the only one that's sealed. But the records on these are impeccable. I mean, I've pulled all of them out, looked both front and back, and they are just as crisp. I think there's maybe one that has a good little scratch. I don't have my record player set up so that I can actually check it.
Right.
But out of all of them, did they?
Now, you do know you don't stack them, don't leave them stacked on top of each other. You have to stand them up.
Yeah, and that's what they were. I had them standing up on a chair. Oh, yeah, I remember the old rule about stacking. If you put them, if you lay them down, they get warped.
Yeah.
It was old Olivia.
Oh, wow.
This one is dated 1973. Still has the plastic, but it is open.
I love it when I get albums that are open or records. I'll sit down and listen to the whole thing on my record player just to make sure it's not scratched or skipped.
Les Paul. This one doesn't have a date, but I would think. Oh, wow. I just noticed this one's actually got a business sticker up at the top.
Oh, wow.
From Omaha, Nebraska.
Cool.
There's another.
That is a very cool stash, honey.
Then you got Les Paul. There's like 3 or 4 Les Paul.
Even the album covers are in excellent condition.
Sir?
Even the album covers are in great condition.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes you'll see scratches or cuts or stuff on them.
Well, here's another one. This one's Sinatra. That's actually still got the plastic on it, but again, it's one of them that's still open. And this one.
Jerry said the date might be on the label of the record.
Yeah, I'm not. Oh, I wasn't going to pull them all out. There's that one. I think this one was actually dated in the 50s.
Or on
Annie
the
Tucker
liner note. But that was when she was young.
This one is 75, 6, and 7, and 78. Then you've got Dean Martin.
Oh, my God. That's an old one.
Oh, yeah. Older than me. Then you got a double disc set or a double record set.
I just got finished listening to a whole bunch of Juliet Garland albums.
This one is 2 record. It's a 2 record set that's still got the. Oh, God. I can't do this with one hand.
Gary said that looks like his collection in his place.
Still has the cardboard insert. And.
Oh, wow.
It's a little biography. Well, not really I guess you could call it a biography. It's just a 1-pager.
What's neat about those, usually those are all torn up. When you find them, that's in excellent condition. I even had a couple of them that had posters still in them.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Julie London.
That is some awesome albums.
Guy Lombardo. And this is actually a 2 record set.
Oh, wow. Let's see. I sent her the link. Hopefully she can come on here and help. He is a cat. Vintage and black. Oh, wow. Look at that one. The graphics are so cool.
Oh, yeah. And by the way, they are for sale. I got my wife in the background. Sell them, Laddie. I'm like, I'm just showing them off, guys. Come on now. She's probably got Fluffy in the background. Sell them, sell them, sell them. There you go. Barbara Streisand.
Not Janie, huh?
Got Barbara Streisand when she was young.
I was just going to say that's definitely a young one.
This is actually, it says copyright 1978, but it's a rendition of the 72, 4, 6, 7, and 8 albums.
Have you ever seen or looked at Vintage and Vinyls? Her name is Kathy.
No, I have not.
Bemis said she went and sent her the link to come on so she could try to help you with some of that.
Oh, cool. And I know how Jerry was mentioning the inserts.
Yeah.
This is the one from Judy Garland. The record, the actual insert for the record, has a bunch of different timelines of different records or different albums.
Right.
Basically, a new world of sound on Decca.
Evidently, Kathy had known with Adam before on Adam's show. Oh yes, I remember you talking about now.
And I mean, you can see. Just if I can get the glare to do it just right.
Jerry said that the date might be on the bottom of the label.
Not on this one. And not on this one. I've actually found a couple of them where the dates are inscribed just on the outside of the sticker on that black side. On the right there where the record stops playing and just kind of goes in and starts.
Oh, he said also check on the bottom of the paper sleeve. Hello and welcome. Good morning, Brittany.
Hey, Britt. There's nothing on the bottom of this one either. And again, this is just it's basically a montage of different records that you can get from Decca.
Right.
So you got Earl Grant, the best of Al Jolson, Carmen, what is that, Cavalario, Peter Duncan, Henry Jerome, Leroy Anderson. I mean, it's just, it's ridiculous. And I hate holding records like this, but I'm trying to catch it right at the edge so that I can get it in there.
Yeah, Brittany has a lot of great records, and I just saw what Fluffy said he bought them from Brittany. I bought my lot of albums from Brittany as well. Very good in condition, very clean. So yeah, she definitely has a lot to offer.
Yeah, Brittany, those are the ones.
Yep. Hello, and good morning, Clear Thrift. Good morning. How are you doing,
Jesse?
What?
I'm still lollygagging at this dolly that's still sealed.
Yeah. Jerry said that Wolf, the one you had from Duty, is from around 1963, or I guess from 63.
I got you.
Yeah, definitely. I know Brittany's been doing some auctions. I don't know if she's going to be doing any more if she's got more albums left, but she has a lot of wonderful albums.
Bear with me a second.
She packs them very well, so you definitely will not be disappointed when you get them. Because I definitely was happy with what I got. And she wrapped them very well. She wrapped them so well that I definitely keep having not to have to buy a bubble wrap because it was so wrapped really well. I have open albums left. Oh, okay. But like he said, those albums that he got from you, they're still in great condition, Brittany. So that's definitely some good inventory you have.
I got more records. I forgot I had just bought from Legends too.
Oh, okay. Brittany
Okay.
said she still has some open albums left. Wolf said he likes the soundtrack. Hard to find lately.
By the way, if I've missed anybody, good morning. Hello from North Carolina. Woo. Yeah, everybody's.
What's the temperature like over there for y'all?
Sir?
What's the temperature like for y'all there?
Let's see. What's the good old AccuWeather saying for us today?
When I woke up this morning, it was 43 degrees, and it looks like the high is 60 today.
Right now, it's saying 68. And the high today is 78. Tonight is supposed to drop down to 60. I know this morning it was like 53, 54.
Yeah. You have the YouTube
shut up,
button?
Jerry. Damn, 81 degrees. Really? Although I have been in Florida once, when I was there in 2001, I woke up one morning to frost in Orlando.
Oh, wow.
That was crazy.
Yeah, we have, it was 47 this morning when I woke up at 4 o'clock, and it's now 57 as of right now.
Nice.
Love it.
66 and oh crap. Oh, where did they go? I'll be right back, guys.
All right. I wish it would happen again. We're 57 right now. 15 degrees here. Oh, that's Celsius, probably. Quiet, Paul. Quit. So I hope everybody had a good weekend. I hope everybody's starting to get really getting in the swing of things for Q4 because it is here. I'm feeling okay like the leaf. Okay, feeling the leaf of a tree shaking crazy. I gotta go to the doctor on the 15th. Well, I hope everything's okay, Tim. Yeah, don't forget also I was mentioning earlier, check your Goodwill because today I know here the closest one actually is in New Hampshire. They're doing a brown bag with the gray stickers only. You can fill up whatever you can fit into a bag they give you when you come in to the Goodwill. That you can get whatever you can, fill that bag up with the gray sticker items for $10. So check your Goodwills because that's today only. And again, don't forget to check and use your store coupon for eBay because you don't want to wait to the last minute and run out of something for shipping supplies because it could be out of stock as it gets closer to Christmas. Yes, I can't believe we were already talking about it, even though this year's almost over. Thank God. Looking forward to this year to be over with. It's been crazy. But I was doing 90% off too in some areas. Yeah, this is definitely only in the New Hampshire area that I know of that we got our email for. Because we're signed up for that program where they'll send us coupons and things like that, and that's what's today. We got it yesterday. Get some progress when you see him, Tim. Then I'm waiting for the guy to come in for our sprinkler system. They have to close it out for the summer, or for the winter. Hopefully it comes soon. I could go out this year right now and be done with it. Yeah, I hear that. Yeah, me I think that if it wouldn't have been for all the things that's going on, I think it would have been a better year. But yeah, it's been just a weird year all around. But it's almost over with. I hope. Start a new year fresh. Let me get the link also so y'all can save it. Let's see if I can go to her channel real quick. Let's see. Oh, there we go. It's a short link. Copy. All right, here's the link. If y'all are not subscribed to Tiffany Koofine, here's her link to tomorrow's auction. It will be myself, Queen Cleopatra, and Aaron Proctor, along with Tiffany Koofine tomorrow, will be her guest tomorrow on her auction tomorrow night. So there's the link if you want to save it and make sure you subscribe to Tiffany. And then also set your reminder because we will be on there tomorrow. In fact, I got to get lots together. I think I'm going to start doing a lot more jewelry that I have. I want to start going through. I did a lot yesterday in my antique booth. So I'm trying to get through that inventory as well. Yes, hopefully 2021 is better. How do you maintain your beard? What I do is I trim it myself, and I use beard oil or beard lotion, and then I keep twice a day. I do that, and I comb it out, and then I make sure I trim it regularly to keep it the form that I like. I've always had this point on the bottom of my beard ever since I remember that I can remember anyway. And I used to go to the barber shop, but right now you can't even not get any facial hair trimmed, only haircuts by appointment only. So I just use my own trimmer, and I do it myself. And I've been doing it myself for about 2 years now.
All right, so you guys are the first ones to see these.
Okay. You've seen it here first and only. Exclusively. I had been growing my beard, I want to say, after I got out of the Navy, I want to say probably 1993. No, let me take that back because I was working offshore and I couldn't have facial hair then. So I want to say 1994. My mom passed away in 97. So it was 97 when I started growing my beard and stopped cutting it. So that's been 1997 when I started. And that was the year my mom passed away. That's how I remember that. Yeah.
Oh.
When I worked offshore, I was a cook, and you cannot have facial hair there either. So.
Oh, man.
But yeah, when I started trimming my beard, it's because I didn't care for it to be looking all long and shaggy. So I just been trimming it just enough to where I know it can grow. Because usually around Christmas time, I let it grow enough to where I can do Santa. And I would do Santa every year, and then I would trim it back up after the first of the year and get it back to where I wanted it. But I usually would let it grow and play Santa every year. I just don't like it to be raggy. I'd like to keep it nice and trimmed. And usually when I'm trimming it, I just trim off the dead ends for the wild stragglies. You ready? YouTube must be open.
My wife.
Oh, okay. Here we go. Superman. Superman.
1975.
Oh, wow. And all these are the ones you got from Brittany?
No, these are ones I got from Legends.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you did. I love vinyl. Oh, my God.
Bear with me 1 second.
Okay. Let's see. I love beards, but they need to be kept. Yeah, that's one thing I hate. I don't like my beard being untrimmed.
Because I'm, oh, for Christ's sakes, I hate it when people in the background just love to irritate me.
No, huh?
I'm trying to remember MCM LXXIX. That's X. L is 50, 50, 60, 70. IX is 9. 79, 1979.
Brittany says, be nice to your wife.
Happy wife, happy life. Whatever.
Good morning, hello, and welcome, Hemlock Lady. I got my
Hey, what's up, girl?
And listen, if you order anything and buy anything from Hemlock, I have to say this because she packs her packages so well that I need to make sure I am having stock into Scotch tape. She not only packed them so well, I have enough bubble wrap that I don't have to go buy any for quite a while. So I get some stock into Scotch tape. She definitely packs her packages well. And I have to say, I got everything in with not one piece broken or chipped or cracked.
Who remembers this one?
Oh, yes. Disco, the Mickey Mouse Disco.
Another 60, what is it, 50, 60, 79.
That is awesome. Those are definitely some good ones.
Who remembers the Mousker size?
Oh, my Lord Jesus. That's a long old one.
82.
Wow. All right, I'm going to step away for a second. I'll be right back.
Yep. $19.79. The good old children's favorites. Disco Duck. Yep. Is that one up here? Now, these are the old ones like This Old Man, I've Been Working on the Railroad, Three Blind Mice, Mary Had a Little Lamb. This is more or less your children's favorites. This was one of the reasons why I got this album. The Eagles. I love Eagles. Fluffy, you and me gonna have a chat today, boy. Oh, this one's 1979. Nice. Let's see. Bring It, Chubby. Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Who's Fluffy. See, what else we got? Here's another reason why I got this lot. Who remembers the old Herman's Hermits? Man, I love me some Hermits. Henry the Eighth I Am. Love that song. Freaking hilarious. Silhouettes, Heartbeat, I'll Never Dance Alone, Tell Me Baby, Traveling Light. This one. Do not see a date on the outside. No. Don't see a date on the record. Nope, no date on the record. It's in really good condition though for its age. That's an oldie but goldie from Clint Eastwood. Mel Tillis, Sandra Locke, Cliff. Yeah, it looks like you, Fluffy. Yeah, right there. That's Mark. That's Mark all day long. Sitting there talking crap in the chat. Yeah. There's Mark. See, look, everybody. There's Mark.
Oh my God.
I don't even remember that movie. $1978.
Wow. All right, let me go back here and start getting
You remember the old Herman's Hermits, don't you? Johnny.
Yes. Oh my God. Yes, indeed. I love the artwork on them thing. Good morning to Rosie's Closet. How are you doing this morning? Hello and welcome. The Eagles. Oh wow.
Check this out though.
Look how clean it looks. It doesn't even look damaged.
And this one
flipped
is
frozen.
1979.
Oh my God, that's nice. I like the condition of them too. Good morning, hello. Native Pie is in the house. Hello and welcome. And we have Tommy in the house. Hello and welcome. Good morning.
This is one I kind of took a chance on when it was in that lot, but
Stereo sound. Which one's that one?
Journey into this into stereo sound.
Oh wow.
It is actually full frequency stereophonic sound, London full frequency stereophonic sound. There is no date. So selection number 1, train sequence. 3 is tap dance, Under the Bridges of Paris. Stravinsky, Rite of Spring. Wagner, Die Walker. Racing Cars.
Hello and welcome, Bill Stone in the house. Good to see you.
More or less just a record of different tracks, I would assume, that they're playing in stereo. Oh my. You don't see records with the little plastic still in there.
Oh, usually they yeah.
It's ripped out. Ah! Y'all didn't see that. You saw nothing.
Oh, what?
Huh? What?
Oh my God! Air pockets, free shipping supplies. Yes, that's right.
Oh my! This thing looks practically brand new. Wow. I was trying to see if there's a date on it anywhere. There is no date. But this record is immaculate.
Did you see Brittany's comment when you're showing the picture of the monkey as Fluffy?
No, I didn't. Monkey. Hang on.
It's at the wrong end of the monkey. Joking. So much love.
Thanks.
1978. That was the year. That was my year. Okay.
Lenny is a butt. Really? Thanks. Appreciate that.
Hello and welcome, Mike Newsome. Hello and welcome.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me about the Hermits, Jerry. Or Wolf Toy, Jerry. Everybody knows him.
I hope you have a great day, Nate. Great to see you. Let's see. Helping me set a new subscriber higher of 29. I truly appreciate it. Don't forget to put your link in the chat, Nate, before you leave, so that way we can help you get some more subscribers.
What?
Yeah, Nate, make sure you drop the link in the chat before you leave. Not on my phone. All right, everyone. Here is the link. Oh, he did. Okay, it's right there. Yeah, he's only got 29 subscribers, so let's see if we can help him get more than that. I thought you were higher than that, Nate. I'm sorry. We're going to have to promote you some more here. You have a great day too, Nate. So there's the link for Nate. If y'all would, please go make sure y'all subscribe. If not, subscribe and hit the notifications. He's only at 29 subs, so we need to get him up there. Brittany, stop making me feel old. Stereo sounds one of the most from the 1950s, more likely as I have some of.
Thanks, thanks, Fluffy. Appreciate that. Yeah, steam's coming out of my ears. All right. Now we're gonna finish. I'm gonna do this one first. The cover, the case is in really bad shape, but I mean, who doesn't like Al Green?
Great music there. Yeah, make sure y'all still subscribe because a lot of times we lose subscribers. When I thought I would subscribe to a few people already, and it isn't there subscribing anymore.
But when I say it's in bad shape. It's in really bad shape.
Ouch. Here's that one.
But at least it's still got its insert.
You have do you have any of those album sleeves that you can put them in as a plastic sleeve? You can get a good deal on eBay, I think it was, or Amazon. I bought mine. Because once I list all my albums, I put them in a plastic sleeve. Not that many are messed up like that, but I do every now and then come across one that the album is in excellent condition, but the outside isn't.
Yeah, but unfortunately, I can't exactly overlook this one. It's got a big old ginormous crack in the middle of it.
A crack or a scratch?
Crack.
Ouch. That most of the time, most people take the old albums like that when they're scratched up and make put them on their walls in like a man cave. My stepsister did that in her basement, where she has a whole bunch of the different albums in the sleeve already if they're bad, and she just made a whole wall full of different types of albums like that.
Yeah, see, this was 1977.
Oh wow.
See, I'm wondering if I couldn't possibly. The crack is minuscule. Wonder if I could put it on my player and it actually play those tracks and I could salvage them. I've actually got, if anybody, and this I'm gonna just kind of throw this out there. kind of backlog because I've got my mother-in-law who's wanting me to do some stuff too for her. But if anybody has tapes or cassettes that they want to, I guess you could say, back up or salvage or whatever, the means to do it as far as putting them into MP3 is actually really easy.
Right.
I've got a tape player. I've got a record player that I can actually hook to my computer and just let the music run and turn them into MP3s.
I want to say thank you, Jerry, for coming out and spending your morning with us, but have a great lunch with your family. Misha and Renee says Adam actually makes clocks out of old albums. And Brittany says you can also make a cool shelf with it. All kind of good ideas. Yeah, I've seen some of those made with clocks already. I did see that.
I've actually heard of people making clocks with albums. That's actually a pretty cool idea. But when you can try and salvage them, it just makes it all the better.
Well, if the crack is not too bad and you can play it and make sure it's either not skipping or scratching or making these loud sounds, you should be okay.
Yeah.
As long as you play it to make sure.
Now, who doesn't love
Fleetwood Mac? What?
And this one is dated 1975.
Was just a youngin' back then.
I wasn't even thought of. Actually, no, I wasn't. Because I wasn't born until 76.
Was definitely young.
Now, this is cool. There's actually, along with the sleeve you have with the record.
All right, you have a request already. Hemlock Lady says she wants that one, the one with the Fleetwood Mac, I believe.
Really? Oh. We'll have it up Thursday.
You have to be there Thursday. Bemis asked a question in reference to that album that's cracked. Is it cracked on one?
No.
One just or oh, is that the one you just dropped?
No, ma'am, it is not. Oh, you know what this is? This is the words to the record.
All the lyrics.
This is the lyrics to all of those songs on that Fleetwood Mac.
Wow,
that is too cool.
Every now and then I'll find some that have the actual, especially if they're open and used. Every now and then I do find some that have the lyrics to it.
But you don't find that often.
No, you don't.
This is actually, I would have to say, this is the first record I've actually seen with a sheet having the lyrics.
Hemlock Lady said, that is mine.
All right, let's see. I'm going to drop it. Here goes. Here goes. I'm going to drop it. Ah, no. I dropped it. There it is.
You know what I do when I handle albums like that are open? I actually wear gloves.
There it is, T.
T, he's showing you. Links in the chat if you want to come on in.
She's gonna. Yeah, CDs used to have them. Yeah, and then they all went digital.
Yeah. Believe it or not, 8-tracks are coming back too. They're making a big comeback.
They are. It's ridiculous. I have. My mom has actually got a case full of 8-track tapes at the house.
I'll never forget when my mom had 8-track tape player in her car.
Yeah, I remember those.
Well, West Side Gary, hello and welcome. Tommy says, "What a decent record player for testing records? I have a ton of them and I need to make sure they play."
Believe it or not, if you go to Walmart, they actually sell a Crossley. I believe it's like $40 or $50. I mean, you don't need a really high-end record player. You just need something that'll actually play the records.
I'm gonna tell you when I had some records that I wanted to kind of record them for myself. I bought one at it's called the Guitar Center, or any of your record music places that you can go to. They have them where you can actually tie them in with the USB port to your computer and actually record them in a file.
I have actually found the record player that I actually have over in my dining room is one of those that you can hook to USB. Windows is very particular about what devices it sees plugged in. I've never been able to get that thing to work like that as far as through the USB. However, if you have RCA port or jacks that come off of the record player, you can actually buy an adapter that goes USB to headphone jack.
That's what I bought.
And then once you plug it into your computer, you basically just plugging it into line in on the computer. Go into Audacity is what I use for capturing. Works. It's perfect. I mean, it works. I can actually do a video on YouTube of how simple it is to play the record, capture it to the computer, and then store it as an MP3 file.
Right, exactly. Yeah.
Capture it to the computer. T, what's up, girl?
Stop teasing me with that.
You want this record?
Yes, I already said it in the chat, and stop messing with it, because if you break it, I'm going to be furious with you.
When would I break this record? That was the whole reason I bought this album or bought this line.
So much, you're going to get your sweat on it.
Here goes.
It needs to be in a plastic. You have to put it in plastic so you don't get your sweat all over it.
Oh, hush. So why do you like Fleetwood Mac?
Oh my God, who doesn't like Fleetwood Mac?
I know, right?
Who does not love Fleetwood Mac?
You better. Too bad we're live. I'd bring my record player out here and taunt you with it.
Oh. Where's Adam? I need Adam from Record Crate over here.
He actually had to leave to go do some errands. He had to go on instruction. He had to get off of the chat.
Oh.
You know, Bimos, I will definitely, when we go out today, I will probably do that because I don't want to scratch these up. There's a couple of them out in here that are some I've only seen as a child. I mean, the Mickey Mouse records, you don't see those. You can't. I mean, you can get them you can get them online all day long. You can get them on iTunes. You can get them off Amazon Music. But to actually have the record in your hand, there's nothing like it.
Yeah.
Well, records sound so much better than any CDs or tapes or anything. A friend of mine, Katie from Vintage and Vinyl, she says the same thing. It's just the way it sounds from a record.
Right.
Well, you know, and it's funny because my mom and dad, that's all I remember doing is listening to records.
Yeah.
And my mom actually has, I'm sure you're probably not familiar with it, Johnny. You remember Goofy Gold?
Yeah.
The Purple People Eater, the Monster Mash, all that. I have those records in my dining room over here.
The yellow polka dot bikini?
Yep. Yep. The Purple People Eater.
My mom used to, every weekend when it was time to clean the house, she would take a record player, open it up, and we'd start listening to all those different 45s and albums. And we used to know the words to every single one of those because we listened to it every weekend. And that was our thing to do for the family, is basically listen to all vinyls all weekend on the turntable.
Johnny, the next time we go to my mom's, which will be this coming weekend, I'll have to see if she'll let me bring out her old 45s. She's got two of the old twist top lock cases. It's the 45 cases.
Yes.
One of them is a furry case.
Really?
It's like the old acrylic fur that it's an old 45 case that's lined with fur.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I have a couple of those too, but what I've been on the search for, and I have not been able to find it, when I was growing up, my mom had a collection. I don't know whatever happened to it. I think my dad gave it to my brother. But anyway, there was one album. The one was a 45. It was red, the original red wine. I'm still looking for that 45. And Fats Domino had Blueberry Hill. It was on a blue 45. And I've not yet to find him yet. That's the good that I'm looking for as a goal to find.
I'm going to have to get those. Everybody keeps talking about records, and the more I think about it, the more I want to get my hands on those records. Because my dad, my mother-in-law actually had a box full of 78s that my dad, I can't remember if I think she gave them to my dad, but USB record players to hook your computer, transfer songs. Yeah, they want you to sign up for. And that's the thing that drove me insane about the USB. I totally agree. Thanks for that info, Mike. Rap promo records.
Yeah, the 8-track tapes are definitely coming back, but it's nothing better than listening to music on a 45 or a 33 or even a 70. What is it, 75 or 77?
Really fluffy. How long have I had gray hair? Oh God, when did I start turning? I want to say it was about the time I met my wife.
But yeah, if anybody ever comes across the red wine on a red vinyl 45 or a Blueberry Hill from Fats Domino.
Oh, I love the Blueberry
Let
Hill.
me know, because I've been wanting to find it. My mom used to play it every weekend, and I just to find it.
Oh, I hear
Every
you.
time I see piles and piles of them, that's the first thing I look for.
Man, I wish we weren't on live, because I'd break that record player out in a New York second and play that the Herman's Hermits. Because that is by far that one, and what was? Oh, there's a bunch of them. What? Yeah, I know. You're right.
Don't tell me that. I'm going to send him a message.
Comment you made.
Is that Jacob?
Yeah.
No, I said I started going gray about the time I met my wife. That was not because of you turning me gray.
Jamie, that's what he said, that you're turning his hair gray. Jamie, don't listen. He said it was you that turned his hair gray.
I did not say it was her that turned my hair gray.
I mean, he can't deny it. Look how much he's giggly, Jamie. Jamie. Look how much he's giggling. He knows he said it.
Oh, y'all are troublemakers. You know that, especially you, T.
Yeah, see, that Fleetwood Mac is mine.
Hey, bribery. You either be nice to me or you don't get it.
Oh, Fluffy will give it to me.
No, Fluffy ain't gonna give it to you. How's Fluffy gonna give it to you? He's in Scotland.
Jamie would.
Come here.
Yeah, T, those are the ones he got from I forgot who he said he got them from though.
Who?
Yeah, Lenny got those from another different auction here. I want to say it was one of the Storage Legends, I think, or somebody from here.
Oh, it was Storage Legends?
Yeah, I think that's where he said he got those from.
Oh.
He won an auction from them, and that's what he got from them. I think that's what he said.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with Fleetwood Mac.
Yeah, I know.
Like, every single song of theirs, there you can't.
Guys,
everybody in the chat saying you're in trouble.
Yeah.
Hi, Bessie.
Guys, I hate to run, but we got some stuff we got to do. Great chatting to you.
Well, thank you so much. And yeah, I got to go get some calls made. I got to get some phone calls done.
T, I'll get with you, girl.
Yeah, just yeah, I see Jamie put the hammer down on that.
It is in the doghouse.
Oh, there's other comments that are being made that I didn't know about, so we'll have to talk later. Y'all have a great one.
All right,
y'all
too.
too.
Later.
Thank you for sharing.
Yes, sir.
Oh man.
I'm gonna have to send a message to Mr. Tom then. Let's see, gotta run, get out of the doghouse.
That's why I said Jamie put the hammer down, not that.
Yes.
Get off
yeah,
the light.
if y'all ever need some packing material, make sure you catch T's auctions because she wrapped them so well. I filled a complete large gray tote full of all the bubble wrap she used for my item. Now I'm gonna tell you something too, Key. You wrapped it so well that even though I got my package, I'm gonna show you the pictures. I'm gonna send them to you. The package itself was damaged, but I guarantee. But I guarantee you, there was not a piece in there that was scratched, dented, or chipped.
Oh my God! Which one?
The big one of the two.
Oh my God! How was it damaged? Oh my God! Now that
I'm gonna send you the pictures. I took pictures of it before I opened it, but I guarantee you, not one piece was damaged.
Oh my God! I mean, I heard you this morning saying if you how I package stuff, like I shove it in there and I wrap and because I'm so nervous of something breaking. That's why I'm like OCD when it comes to that.
Well, what's good about it, the way you wrapped it, you not only wrapped each item properly. Like I said, I have to go and make sure I get stock into Scotch tape because I had a big old ball of it by the time I was finished. But I guarantee you, nothing was broken. And don't take that wrong. I'm just telling you that's a good thing.
No.
I'm gonna have to go and get me some stock in the Scotch tape.
I mean, you're lucky you didn't get the kitchen sink in there.
I know.
You're lucky I didn't wrap one of my daughters in there. I mean, that's the way I wrap.
Or bubble wrap. I think so. I'm not complaining because I guarantee you, every time I get items in when they're bubble wrapped, I recycle that bubble wrap. But yeah, the damage, the bigger of the two boxes was damaged. Like it looked like it'd been kicked around a little bit. Oh. But again, the way you packed it helped it because it did not come in damaged at all.
I recycle the bubble wrap too whenever I get orders and everything and all the boxes. Like my closet is full of bubble wrap and boxes, you know. I do the same.
Well, even when I moved from Louisiana to here in Massachusetts, that was the first thing I did was I saved all the bubble wraps, the foam, anything I wrapped everything with, everything that the company or a movie company wrapped everything with. I kept all that because I knew I was going to start eBay anyway. And so instead of me having to spend the money on supplies like that, it helped because of the fact I don't have to. And I'm still using it after a year later. And what's helping is that every time I get orders that I buy stuff from, it's so well wrapped with bubble wrap, I just recycle it. So, yeah.
Yeah. Tommy had typed in the chat that that's my new strategy. Just buy from me for the bubble wrap.
Yeah. Okay, as a reseller, I judge every package I get, pack them in well. Yes, that's what I do too. I've had some people that I've gotten from that I got items damaged. So yeah, that's one thing you learn when you're buying from other people that do auctions online. Regardless if they're in a live chat or you friends with them or you communicate with them any kind of way. It helps you learn who you can buy from and making sure your items get to you in a safe, the same way you bought them online. But like I say, I have no problems with the ones I'm buying from. They always come in well packed. At the beginning, when I started doing online auctions with people and buying from them, you learn quickly who you don't want to buy from. Especially when they're taking the easy road of packing stuff and not caring, because that lets you know that they don't care when they send things out certain ways. You should film it. Well, Jesse. So yeah, that's another thing that I agree with. You definitely learn who to buy from.
Yeah, I'm so OCD with everything I wrap because I'm used to wrapping stuff, you know, from my Etsy shop.
Right.
So I just I go over and over the wrapping. Like I'll wrap it, put it in a box and wait for this auction. And then once I got paid with the invoice and I was ready to ship out, I actually took everything out of the box again and rechecked everything to say, oh, you know what? I think this one might need one more wrapping of bubble wrap. Or maybe I put a little more in this corner or something like that. That's how OCD I am when it comes to the wrapping, because I think the same thing. It shows your pride and respect for the customer, that you wanted to get there in one piece and in good shape for them.
Yeah, Mike made a good comment. He says, I've gotten some stuff in boxes that was 10 times bigger than the item and very little packing done in the materials. And that is true, too, because I've had that happen before. And it's like, okay, why did you use this big old box for this little bitty old thing? and not enough packing material because it was going to be something that moved around too much in a box. I pack my stuff the way I want it to be received when I buy something from somebody. So you will know that if you get something from me, it will be well packed. As long as it's not moving when I shake it, even though I pack it a certain way. I even pack them like a package, like a Christmas gift. And then I'll put it in the boxes if I have to use a box. And then I make sure that it doesn't move around in that box. So yeah, that's one thing you got to make sure that they don't move around.
Right. You got to give it like the shake test.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. That's what I do too.
I even take some of the times and I'll just drop it to see what happens when I drop it, just to see what would happen. And I'll still have no problem. So yeah. Now I wouldn't do that with something that I'm sending out. I would do it with something that I own. That way, if it happens, that's fine.
Yeah.
And that's one thing about that. You have to make sure you're shipping it out the way you would want it coming to you.
Exactly. I was just getting ready for the auction on Friday. I was just getting my things ready this morning.
And also, if y'all don't know, I know T did her own auction a couple of weeks ago on her channel, but she will be our guest this Friday, the Royal Auction. And if you haven't seen the thumbnail yet, we'll make sure you check the thumbnail and get the reminder set for you, because she will be our guest this Friday. Yes, bubble wrap is expensive. Yes, it is. Even on Amazon, the $10 and up, but not all bubble wraps are created equal, and that is so true. I found different colors too. I don't know why, but I find like there's a green one and an orange one. For some reason, they're better than the white one, the clear ones.
Yeah.
So I've determined what it is, which one I use, because I got so much of it from when I moved, and plus what I'm getting from people when I buy something on auctions. I usually determine what item that's sold before I wrap it, or which one I use. But I make sure all my stuff that is in the box is never moved once I get it done. And yes, they are expensive, because I know at Walmart they sell the smaller ones, and they're expensive.
Right. Yeah,
even the ones at Home Depot, even though they're orange, they're good quality too. Just like I have a box and a crate full of filler paper. I had so much of that when we moved that I kept it all and put it in a crate, a tote, just so I could keep using it for when I need it. Gary says, thanks, Jesse. I like the bomb-proof it as well. Yeah. It's so true. Yes, that is so true too. I had gotten some stuff already from even Tom, and it was so well packed that I didn't have no problem with it.
Good job, Gary.
Yeah. Let's see. Thrift says, I'm sure I can park my truck on the Gary's box. Still contents will be unharmed. Someone told me that Sam's Club has bubble wrap clear cheaper than the local prices in Tension. I didn't know that. But then again, we don't have a Sam's that close anymore, so we got BJ's here.
I have a Costco next to me.
Adam says the description condition of the items is very important. I bought them from YouTube auctions that were described like new but arrived in poor condition. Yeah, I hate that too. And that's one thing when you're representing something, you have to make sure you tell it and make sure you describe the item correctly. As long as you're describing, even if it's like a scratch, a dent, whatever, you have to make sure you tell them in the auction, because they're buying from you, but it's not good when you don't get what's described when it's arrived.
Yeah, not only in the auction, that's what I do on my Etsy page also. I let them know any little scratch, stain, any little thing, so they can't get it and then complain later and say, well, you didn't say about this, and I arrived and I saw a little scratch or a little dent, you know? I mean, I go in detail about what's wrong with the item. It's up to them if they want it or not after that, but it's there.
I do the same thing with all my listings. If there's like I call it shelf life damage, so to say, I will not only take a close-up picture of that item, that wherever it may be damaged a little bit or whatever the case may be, I'll take a picture of it, and I always label all my pictures. In the description, I always say, please make sure you check the pictures out, because, and I have it all in caps, so they won't miss it, first of all.
Mhm.
But I always make sure if there's any type of shelf life on it, I make sure and describe it and get a close-up picture of it from my picture. Let's see. Clear Thrift says, I'll buy my bubble wrap on eBay in bulk. Best price I've ever found so far. Yeah. There's some good prices out there, but like I said, I don't have to buy any right now. If I keep buying from T, I won't have to buy for a long time either, but still. I had to throw that one in. But, you know, I have to say this, T. That was your first auction, and I understand that. You were very nervous about getting everybody's stuff out, but you did it so well that even though, like I said, my package did come here damaged, it was still in one piece. Nothing broke inside of it. So don't deter yourself away from not packing your items the way you want, because of the fact that you definitely have everybody, from what I understand, definitely going. All right, I'm going to mute you for a minute. I have my water guy here for the long. I'll be right back. Okay, T?
Okay. Hi, guys. Hi, Gary. Gary, why don't you come up on here? Are you coming on, Gary? Would you guys like me to sing to you? That's right, Jen. No matter how good you pack it, it can arrive damaged no matter what. Yeah, I know, BMOs. So is everybody going to bingo tonight? I'm still here, guys. I'm just reading the chat. Entertain you? How am I going to entertain you? Oh, Ma, heck yeah for bingo. Like Johnny was saying, I am gonna do an auction with Johnny on the Royal Auctions on Friday, and then I'm deciding to maybe do another auction on my channel with actually BMOS, maybe the 16th on there. Hi, Mike. So yeah, there's that. Dance for us. Tommy, you can't even see me. How am I going to dance? I'm not dancing.
Okay, I'm back. Yeah, they have to. They're doing what's called winterizing our water sprinkler.
Johnny, Tommy wants to dance for us. I am all by myself.
Okay, Tom, there it is. There's the link.
What?
Oh, Jen, I'm sorry to hear you're having a bad day.
Who is?
Yeah, for bingo. Yes, tonight at 5 o'clock. I already have the bags filled up. In fact, I'm going to have to go get some more moon pies. I'm getting low.
Oh.
Misrepresenting them tonight. Yes, that's so true. Dance for us.
Tommy wanted me to dance.
So, are you working? So that's what you're working with. Wow, I only left for a few seconds and all this is going on. Wow, T.
I'm not even entertained. That's a BMOS.
Can you start over again? Sure. Yeah, they already scheduled it. I just knew it was coming, but they do our winterizing our pipes for the outside sprinklers. I already turned it off from the last first freeze we had already.
Oh.
But we have almost 3 acres a lot, and so that's a lot. We don't have a lot of rain here and there, so I have mine set for every other day to come on for an hour.
Oh.
Yes, don't forget tonight, 5 o'clock, we do have bingo. What you need to do is actually the video, all my time was up for the week. Basically, you can go in there and the descriptions of everything you got to do is in that description. But basically, you pick 5 numbers out of 1 through 75. Then you take and write it down for yourself, but you also make sure you write it down in the chat by copying and pasting or typing in your numbers. And then T and I will take and make sure when you say bingo in the chat that you will we verify it, and that way you can you win a prize. It's free to play. I was informed that I'm doing a deep dive on the 25th. Oh wow!
And who doesn't love moon pies?
That's right. And right now I got to go get some more because I am running low. Last Friday on my auction, somebody had made a comment about for me to auction off moon pies. So what I did was I put 4 of them together and it went for $15 on the highest bid. And because I did all 4 flavors, I did the banana, the chocolate, the vanilla, and the pumpkin spice.
Is that all the
the flavors? No, there is more. I have not found them yet, but I heard they do have strawberry and they do have caramel. But I have not found those yet.
Caramel.
I'm looking.
I'll bid on that one.
Yeah, they bid. I was surprised because when I saw it in the chat, I said, okay, I'm gonna bring them out. So I went and get the 4 one of each flavor, and the highest bid went to Flippin' Frozen actually won.
Ooh.
Yeah, 4 boxes of them. They're going out the store.
Wow.
Well, I did all 4 flavors, so yeah. All the double-decker moon pies at the store. Yeah, they actually have a triple one also as well. Yes, really.
Double-decker.
They have the double and the triple. But I'm going to tell you right now, I personally don't care for the double or the triple. I prefer the minis. Yep, that's Flippin' Frozen. She won them. They're going out to her today.
Wow.
Yep. Somebody asked for it in the chat, so I brought them out, and they were bidding back and forth quickly. And Donna won the highest bid.
You definitely have to go get more then.
Yes, the salted caramel. Welcome, hello, Dan, the answer man. Flavor, yeah, they do have the salted caramel and the strawberry, but I have not been able to find them here yet.
Hi, Dan.
I'm definitely looking for some more flavors. What time is bingo? Every Monday, 5 p.m. Eastern. I've played bingo with my buddy's grandmother, and I'll tell you what, hanging out with a bunch of elderly ladies was a good time. They got stories for days. Yes, I know. I love it.
Cherry moon pie.
I've had cherry. I've never seen a cherry one. I'll have to check them out. Now, I know they used to make, was it Little Debbie's or some other pie that had similar with the little cherries filling on the center. But I have never seen any in the moon pies yet. I'll have to check it out. I've never had the caramel or the strawberry. I've had the strawberry, but I've never had the caramel. So I definitely I'm looking for them.
Cherry sounds delicious too.
Yeah, it was actually, they had it come out one time, but I've never seen them again since. So I don't know if it was a one-time thing or they finally come back with them. I'm not sure. Thank you, Dan. That is the link right there. Make sure y'all go and check it out. Set your reminders, and make sure you put your chat in the chat. You can put your link in there about the numbers that you want to pick. And you do get to pick 5 numbers, from 1 to 75. And you can always go and get them ready. And then make sure you give us the numbers in the chat, because then myself and T will be there doing it. And then she will take and cut and copy and paste those on a sheet to where we'll have them. And also, before I forget, I'll do it again tomorrow, actually. Tomorrow, myself, Queen Cleopatra, and Aaron Proctor, we are all going to be guests with Stephanie Coolfind on her channel tomorrow. So look for that link and set your reminders for that as well.
Oh, what's the link for that?
It's let me get it right here. Copy. This is the link to Tiffany Coolfind's show tomorrow. We're going to be guests there tomorrow night. It's in the chat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's going to be me, Queen Cleopatra, and Aaron Proctor as guests on her channel tomorrow.
And Mavis is going to be auctioning with you guys on Wednesday, right?
Yes, she will. It'll be her first auction. That's another thing I want to share with everyone. If you're especially new at doing YouTube and you have questions or anything like that, feel free to send me a message through either Facebook, Instagram, or my email. And I would be honored to be able to teach you whatever it is you may need to know. I can try to help you the best I can, especially if you're new at it to where you need some help to maneuver yourself around the StreamYard. Feel free to do so. I enjoy teaching that type of help with someone who wants to try to be on the YouTube. Feel free to send me a message. I'll be glad to get set up a time for you. I got Bingo looking for a super mama.
Yeah, I'm still learning about the whole thing with StreamYard. It's still taking me time with everything. I mean, like for the bingo, this will be my third time doing bingo with you, and I'm getting it easier and easier.
Right.
It's still, like, nerves a little bit if I mess something up or I didn't do something right, but it takes time.
Well, you're gonna learn with me though. I don't have it all etched in stone. We just play it by ear. And again, I always don't mind helping someone if they need help. But the biggest thing is to have fun and relax. You don't have to be nervous about it because if we all make mistakes. But that's how we learn from them.
Right.
I know I did at the beginning when I first started. All right, Jen, have a good day. I hope everything turns out better for you for the day.
Bye, Jen.
All right, everyone. We've been on for 2.5 hours.
Wow.
I need to get some phone calls made because we are in the process right now of we have 2 different offers on a house that we own in Louisiana. And so this weekend we've been blessed with 2 different offers from 2 different people interested in the condo all at one time. So I got to make some phone calls today, and I wanted to make sure I get them done to get the answers that we need for some things. Plus the fact that we do need to close out some accounts that we have there. So I need to make calls and things like that. So that's what I'll be doing the rest of the evening before bingo. So I definitely need to do that as well. Practice makes perfect. Yes. I actually always say perfect practice makes perfect. Yes, it does. The more you do it, the easier it'll get for you. Mm-hmm. That's one thing you want to do is be relaxed. Don't feel uptight and worried that you're going to make a mistake because it's going to happen no matter where. But yeah, looking forward to it. So see y'all this afternoon at 5 o'clock. And as I always say for each of our shows before we leave, love always. Love is free, and please be kind to one another. And remember that when you tell somebody something, make sure that you tell it to them in a good way and be positive because you'll get a positive feedback from that no matter what happens for the day. Thank y'all so much. See y'all tonight at 5 o'clock. Bingo.
Bye, guys.